Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say.
Hey everybody, my name is Scott Go Lightly, and Jesse asked me to send over a video about my experience with the Arbonne 30-day challenge. I did the challenge last month with my wife Sarah. We're both, I guess, she's older than I am. Don't tell her I said that. I'm 46, she's 47. We have a pretty clean diet generally. We generally eat pretty well, avoid sugar and those kinds of things. We've never really been a family that avoided gluten. Certainly wasn't a family that avoided alcohol or coffee. We liked a glass of wine, and I'm kind of into craft beers. But anyway, we were excited to try the program. One, because it was a challenge, and my wife and I like a challenge. And two, we were really curious to see what we would learn about the program. And some of my takeaways are, I felt pretty good before, and during the 30 days, I felt pretty good. I mean, during it, I slept well. I did notice that occasionally I would have indigestion, and that totally went away. My sleeping patterns were good. My energy level was good. I was prone before the challenge to skipping meals, like I'd skip breakfast occasionally, and didn't do that during the 30-day challenge, and felt my energy level was sustainable and throughout the day, which was very positive. But one of my big takeaways, and what I really enjoyed most about it, was spending time with Sarah cooking together. It's not something we've ever done before, but the Arbonne 30-day challenge really does outline the diet in very much detail. And it was great to go shopping with Sarah, buy organic, be mindful of what we were putting in our bodies, but really just spending time in the kitchen and cooking together and learning more about our foods and the way it made us feel was great, and something that we've carried over with us, and we continue to do that. We continue to buy clean foods. We've adopted a lot of those Arbonne ideas into our diet going forward. The kids are eating healthy. They still prefer their snack food and their sugar, but we're trying to get them off of that. And then, increasing the water intake throughout the day was also very important, and something I'm continuing to do. Kind of the one negative effect I had after the 30 days, and this was a bit surprising, is I was like a one Diet Coke a day drinker. I didn't drink a lot of Diet Coke, maybe two. But now I can't drink Diet Coke without, I don't know if it's the acid in it or something, but I literally avoided Diet Coke for 30 days. And when I had my first couple Diet Cokes, I was really kind of ill. I never have stomach cramping or any of that stuff, but that was the one kind of surprise, and I've just avoided it. And I don't miss it much, but that was kind of an eye opener. So perhaps something in the Diet Coke doesn't agree with me. And I also had a bad experience with tomato sauce. That was not all organic, so maybe that's my body trying to tell me something. In any event, I hope this helps, Jesse. I hope this gets you what you need, and enjoy. I encourage you to do the program, especially if you're a married couple, because I think it has the chance of bringing you guys closer together and teaching you some things about your food. Thanks again, Jesse. Take care.
Hello, my name is Josh Caver. I currently just got off the Arbonne diet, and I have to say that my results were pretty awesome. I'm a busy guy. I don't really have time to diet. I'm constantly on the road. A lot of the times if I need something to eat, I'm usually stopping off at McDonald's or eating something that I probably shouldn't be eating. I was thankful that I had a friend of mine that talked me into trying this diet, and it turned out not really being a diet because I didn't have to go without anything for the most part, period. I found really what worked out for me and my lifestyle, and since I've been on the diet, I'm kind of sticking to it. I've lost around 20 pounds. I feel better. I've got more energy. I'm able to sleep better at night, and the coolest part about the cleansing was I was able to do it with my fast-paced schedule. It didn't really interfere with my day-to-day schedule. The only bad part about being on the diet or the Arbonne cleansing is I'm definitely hooked on the energy sticks. Before I started, I was drinking about at least 100 ounces of Diet Coke a day. I was getting a 64-ounce jug full of Diet Coke about 3 times refilled. And since I've been able to get off the Diet Coke, I've really felt better. My stomach is like deflated. My skin is like, less puffy. And I'm just really grateful that I took the challenge and I was able to do it. So I would definitely recommend anybody that had a chance to take advantage of it, and if you're like me, you'll really benefit.
I want to talk a little bit about the clean eating program and the results I got from following through on the program. I started off with the Arbonne detox. I was a little hesitant at first, but once I started it and started following through with it, I really started feeling the results. First few days had a little bit of a headache from getting rid of all the bad stuff I was eating and drinking and not doing the right thing, putting into my body. But after about the start of the third week, did the start doing the detox drink, and it really just my energy just exploded. I had all kinds of energy. I was getting up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, going for a walk, going for a run. In the 4 weeks that I went through the program, just to initialize or just to start with the detox, I lost about 25 pounds. Just a little bit of my history. I spent 22 years in the Army, and I was always running or doing something with the soldiers. But after I retired, I didn't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning anymore, and I decided not to. Well, about 30 pounds later, I decided I needed to do something. This detox program really helped me out and jump-started me. And to continue on after, I really started doing mostly, if not all, organic. Doing a lot of the grass-fed organic meats, and everything just started tasting so much better, and I just kept the pounds off. Like I said, I dropped about 25 pounds. I kept majority of that off. I fluctuate around 5 pounds or so here or there, but then I just start walking more, and it just drops right off. And I go through a detox program probably about twice a year, just to restart the body, and it really just I just feel so much better after it's done. Like I said, I was a little hesitant at first, but once I started going through it, I haven't felt better. So that's my story. Talk to you later.
Start grooving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake it off.
Hi, my name's Tim. Last December, my wife and I were wrapping up the holidays, and we realized we need to do something to counterbalance the effects of all of the holiday eating, drinking, and socializing we've been doing. I was feeling sluggish, heavy, and out of shape. She had suggested the clean eating program that her friend Jessie was encouraging her to do. I was skeptical. I didn't like diets. I liked eating what I liked eating. But I was at my heaviest for a long time, and I didn't like how my clothes felt or how I felt. I needed to do something, and I knew it wasn't going to do it on my own. So I agreed, albeit skeptical and doubtful that it would be a long-term solution. We started in January, and the first week was tough, I won't lie. Giving up coffee, alcohol, and the hidden toxin for me, which is gluten, was a sacrifice. I loved bread and sandwiches. The second week was easier, and I started to love my morning protein shake. Adding healthy, clean snacks during the day surprisingly made the missing caffeine, sugar, and sweets not so much of a problem. And the weight started coming off. At first it was just a pound or two. Then every day it seemed like the scale was lying. I was dropping an average of about 1 pound per day. I felt almost guilty telling my wife my weight. We kept tabs on each other by telling each other what we ate, when we ate, and how much we weighed that day. But inside I was pretty proud of myself. By the end of the 30-day program, I had lost nearly 18 pounds. I felt better. I got out of bed before my alarm most days, and I had more energy in the evenings. On day 33, I had scheduled a doctor's appointment. I was taking statins for high cholesterol for more than 8 years, and the blood test that he took that day showed that my cholesterol had dropped by more than 50 points since my last test. And I was told that I could stop taking my daily medication, which is really the best benefit of the clean eating program. 9 months after the clean eating program, I still have my Arbonne smoothie for breakfast almost every day. I do my best to eat clean and healthy snacks, and I am much less heavy and bulky than I was at the start. So the clean eating program gave me a jump start that I needed.